Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran and welcome to Stark County Threat Assessment Test. I have a deep love for analog horror. It scratches just the perfect itch in my brain for stuff that's creepy and upsetting and unsettling, but also really fun and interesting and engaging. Just that kind of like Uncanny Valley stuff I find really cool. Things that are like super realistic and like grounded in reality, but at the same time extremely unrealistic in a horrifying way. I just find that kind of stuff really, really cool. So I love analog horror and I'm ready to assess the threat in this test. Turn up the volume, my guy. After an apparent spike in murders and disappearances, sorry, I was on a bender, we have put together this test to help prevent any more assaults. It's just pictures of me. You'll be given a handful of images with different people in them. Certainly. You will rate them based on how threatening they seem to you. To me? I'm a big, strong boy. Your ratings will be given on a scale from 1 to 10. Nothing's a threat to me. I'm all big and beefy. Good luck. Thank you. Much appreciated. How threatening is this image? Ah! He's a TikToker! He's got an eye thing going on. The smile is just a bit too big. Also, I don't know what the background is. It looks like he's in a Dr. Seuss book. But any guy who wears chains with like curly short hair, I could probably fold him over like a little pretzel. I'll give him a 5. He could definitely like land a lucky crit on my temple, but I think I could get him. He doesn't threaten me. Now there's a dead man in the bed behind her, so I don't know if like that's her most recent victim and she's a serial killer, because I don't want to mess with that if that's what's going on here. And looking at her smile and looking at those eyes, she's taken a life before. I'm gonna put her at like a 6, maybe 7 if she's got a knife. Yeah, that'll do. What else you got for me? Threatening is this image? Now he's got glasses on, so that's a weak point for sure. Those ears look like good handled points. I could probably kind of grip it like handlebars, just kind of jostle him around a bit. He looks pretty sweet. Doesn't look like he's killed too many people in his life. Seems like he's on a good path with his fancy attire and such, so I don't imagine he's going to be doing too much crime. At least he'll be doing white collar, which isn't really a threat to me. I'll put him at a 1, honestly. I think I could take him. If we got in a scuffle, had a little disagreement, if he irked me, I could take him. See, you're a shadow demon, which obviously gives you a few points, but you have 2 huge eyes, and those are 2 huge weak points that I can aim for. It's literally a video game weak spot. You look like you got a thick neck, but a small head, so, yeah, I don't know if you would really be threatening or just kind of comedic to fight with. Never underestimate crazy. I'll give him a... I'll give you a 3, just because, I don't know, that just feels right. I feel like I could take you with those eyes. Those unholy peepers. You can go now. I've assessed you. Thank you. Okay, again, glasses, smile that's a little too big for the face. I really hope these are computer-generated images, or else I'm just insulting people. Handsome lad, definitely got a few female suitors in his life. But I don't really, well, I'm getting some Dahmer vibes. But Dahmer was more seductive with his victims, and I'm a man for the Lord, so I cannot be seduced by these worldly ways. If we were talking sexually, I'd be like I'm 10 threatened, but in a fight, I don't know. Give him a 4, just because there's something Dahmerish behind those eyes. Plus, he's just drunk off the pum pum, so I'm sure his testosterone's just pumping through the roof. Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere. I've come home from a hard day's work. I'm in bed. I'm just trying to chill. I look over and I'm like, I left the bedroom door open. How silly of me. I'll let in a draft. I'll never get asleep. And then out from the shadows, this man appears. Now, he looks way too happy to see me. So that's immediately a red flag for me. He looks giddy, excited. He has a massive head, which means his skull is probably pretty thick. Or would that make it thinner to account for body mass? Assuming that his body is proportional to his head, he's crouching down really heavily. So he's probably like 12 feet tall or something like that. And he's happy about it. So, you know what? This one would he would probably take me in a fight. Honestly, I think that guy would be my match. For sure. This guy barely exists in this universe. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. I mean, I look at that face and I see sexual predator. Yeah. But the thing about sexual predators is they're wimps. Or they wouldn't have to be predatory about it. They're just a bunch of little tiny pee-pee babies, ain't got no pum-pum coming their way. So, you know what? No, I'm not threatened at all by a weak little verge. See. Ow. Don't smack me. Gross. See, now this is a 3v1, and that's not great for me. I'm a big boy. I can probably take a few punches, but like, all you need is 2 guys to hold me down, then 1 guy grabs a tree branch, knock me in the temple. And that's not very good. If I had a knife and they had nothing, I think I could take them, probably. I think that would work for me, but I don't know about otherwise. Because the knife, I can just go neck, 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 grundle. But assuming that we're all unarmed, I don't know. I don't have any advantages going on here. I'll give you boys a 7. You're shadow demons, obviously, but more importantly, I'm outnumbered. I could probably take you one-on-one, though. I have faith in me. Now, see, this is like a snake man living out of the sewer, or a crack hoe. It could also be a crack hoe. The thing is, he's living currently in the smelliest place in the world, and he's smiling, so clearly just psychotic in nature. Really strong chin, which makes me feel really insecure, so that's pretty good too, going for him. Intense direct eye contact as well. Just, you know, he's pulling out all the stops in intimidation tactics, and I gotta commend him for that. Assuming his body is proportional, he's probably a big guy, probably like a water spirit type, really good at drowning people in, so I feel like I could grab the chin and just kind of use it to like rotate his head and like crack his neck, so I'll give him an 8? Give him a 9, just because breaking necks is harder than you'd think. Not that I know. So yeah, you get a 9, buddy, well done. You're threatening well. So. Again, you have a lot of weak points that are threat. Is this are you threatening me? It is too late. I'm already here. I mean, fine, that's good. You're the guy that I wasn't really worried about, to be honest. So, my time is up. We go in WrestleMania here. I'm ready to throw down. Well, I'll play patty cake with those cheeks. Oh. He's farting his way over. Well done, sir. Lay down that beat. Lay down that red beat. Lay down that beat. Knock on the door. Come in. Completed the test. 450. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I asserted my dominance pretty handily there. I feel pretty good about myself. Yeah, I feel like that was productive. Now you guys know that if you want to step to me, get your weight up, dog. Well, thank you guys for watching me assert my dominance. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more cool indie games that I play, some long-form series, then subscribe to the channel. Also, link in the description to go check this game out for yourself. See if you're as alpha as me. You got man boobs you can smack around like that? I didn't think so. But of course, regardless, as always, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.